4, 3. Hey guys, it's Patrick from Prepare Patriot. I'm down today. I'm so blessed to be at Premier Body Armor. This is Jason. We are down touring his facilities and checking out all the gear that we got here at Premier Body Armor. Can you tell them a little bit about the company and how the whole market has influenced your direction and where you started and where we're at now?
Okay, so the Premier Body Armor started in 2013. Our founder, prior to that, was making armored vehicles for the U.S. military under contract. So there's over 25 years of experience there building armored vehicles, up-armoring MRAPs, building actual armored vehicles. There's lots of videos out on the internet about that. That was ultra machining and ultra armoring, and that transition transition to Premier Body Armor, which is worn body armor, and that was for law enforcement only. So we still do make. We have a huge law enforcement division, and we sell primarily in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. We have external carriers. You were talking about when you were a police officer.
It was terrible. Yeah. The body armor has changed so much. These guys have done some incredible stuff. If I would have had this when I was a cop, holy smokes, just the difference of being able to unzip that and get some ventilation is huge.
So we do custom, we can match the department's colors, everything like that. So we have a dedicated team that does that. So that's the law enforcement side. We don't sell any of the law enforcement armor to civilians, but then we have a website.
But they do offer civilian options.
Absolutely,
So the company evolved over time, went from Leo only to now you're making civilian options.
Yep.
So let's go check out the civilian option over here.
Okay.
For this would be more of your patriots, you guys back home. This would be, name this carrier for them.
This is our core plate carrier. So we make a lot of armor. We make a lot of plate carriers, but everything we make is 100% made in the United States. So this is a Fair Amendment compliant product, which means that even the thread is sourced from the U.S. Right? So it's very, very, very important to us to make sure that everything is U.S. made. So this is 100% made in the United States. It will ship with a level 3A cummerbund. It has a first spear quick detach, which is essential these days. You don't want to drown or in your body armor. There's one on the shoulder as well. It's adjustable. It comes in 3 different sizes, and it fits our plates perfectly. So we've got some really, really great level 3A plates, and some level 4 plates are super revolutionary. And I think you got some video of that.
Yeah, and we'll be rolling video footage of that. But I would like to talk about, say you're not a full-blown hardcore wanting to wear this. We have transitioned into some civilian world with some packs. Let's come back over here. And now you can show them the options for more of a gray man type or even a child and wife that maybe want to have a little bit of armor on them.
So we call it the evolution of everyday carry. And that t-shirt I showed you, you got some footage of that. Yeah. It's perfect. The price point is incredible. If you want something a little bit more than that, we got the executive vest. And this is a level 3A vest that can be worn under a button-down shirt. Right.
Super lightweight, ultra capable, and you could wear it every day and no one would know.
It definitely disappears, and you'd be shocked at where these can be found.
Yeah.
So we got
lots of high-end names have those, right?
People, yeah. So then we have, we don't make backpack armor for kids. That's not what we do, but we do make armor for everyone, right? So do we make panels that will fit in a kid's backpack? Sure we do. So we have several, probably 70 different size backpack cuts. So specifically made for Vertex bags, 511 bags, Everly stock, Haley Strategic, all the bags that you might want. We specifically, you find the bag on our website, or you find the brand and the bag you got, and we make a specific panel to it, and then we make some generic sizes. This is 11 by 14. This will fit in any kid's school bag.
Also, I thought it was really cool that if you're a business person or something like that, and you work in a space where you can't have really bags and that kind of thing, you do make a laptop cover as well. There's some really cool things you're going to see in the video tour when we do some other stuff here in just a second.
We just want to have armor everywhere, right? It
Yeah.
just makes sense to.
But we always say it's more important to not get shot than to shoot the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
We've said that. We've heard that from our mentors forever, and this is great. I mean,
Mom's got a backpack panel here, and it's level 3A. It's the same exact armor and Cordura even that's in our law enforcement vest. So
it's awesome.
And that's going to stop.
And this will fit any bag. So you're not just having a bag that is per se locked in for that lady that doesn't want to carry. You have different sizes. You can use whichever bag that the lady likes. It doesn't have to be some crazy looking concealed carry bag, right? You could do this in anything, and you have portable armor.
You're going to find with us, the big difference with us, there are other manufacturers who make, backpack armor, but it's going to just have the ripstop. And we wrap ours in a Cordura. It's going to make it abrasion resistant because, believe it or not, ripstop does rip.
Yes, it does.
It's just water sealed, right? So we wrap it in the 600D Cordura, makes it abrasion resistant. Everything on this ballistic panel is made in the U.S., right? It's flexible, very, very lightweight, and it can go in your bag. Whatever bag you've got, we've got the size that it's going to fit it. We don't make 2 or 3 sizes. We make all the sizes that might fit your bag. We don't make custom panels. If you call in and say, hey, I have this particular dimension, we don't do that. But for bag manufacturers, popular bags, we make all those.
Pretty much anything you need, you're already making.
And if you have a regular backpack and it fits, if you have a regular backpack, it's got a laptop component in it, it'll fit a 10 by 15. That's the perfect size. We found that 90% of the bags you buy off the rack are going to fit a 10 by 15 ballistic panel. So that's a very popular panel that we have.
It's fantastic. So for any of your body armor needs, whether it be armored car, all the way down to a plate that goes in a backpack or something, Premier Body Armor has you covered. Now we're going to roll through and show you some footage that's kind of behind the scenes now. You'll see some of that, and as we're talking about some of the things as we did the tour, and then we'll close out here in just a second. Stay tuned.
Meters, which is 50 feet, right? So 2 inches from the edge, 2 inches apart.
Wow.
Right? If it goes in any other spot, it's not, that's what the rating is for, right? So level 3A is 6 shots of 30, or level 3A is 6 shots of 44 Magnum or 357 SIG at a distance of 5 meters, 2 inches. And there's a designated speed. I think it's 1450 or 1430. 1450 for SIG and 1430. This is all from memory, so don't quote me.
Listen, dude, you're blowing my mind already just that you remember all that. That's awesome.
Six shots, 2 inches from the edge. So when you see a round like catch the corner, and it's not guaranteed, right? That's what the standard is, 6 shots, right?
Right.
That's the shooting part of it. There's a weathering and all kinds of other stuff.
So see, that's
from 50 feet or 15 meters of 30-06 AP at the designated speed. But the reason for that is ceramic. The level 4 plates are, in order to stop that, they're typically ceramic, right? And the ceramic will crack. And so if it hits here, and that's back when the military or law enforcement, if you had level 4 plates, they would X-ray them.
Yeah.
And they did that because if it were dropped and it cracked, the hairline crack would compromise
make
the
it
strike
not work.
face.
Right.
So the way we came up with the idea to create a tiled strike face. So they're 1-inch tiles, like a mosaic, right? They're like a honeycomb in there, and so you can strike here and here and here and here and here, and it's not going to compromise.
You don't have to worry about dropping and cracking it.
Yeah, and we're coming in at a price point that is for the product. You're going to pay more for it, right? And I think our level 3 is $389, and our level 4 is $529. But comparable level 4 plates on that on the higher end. Can you buy $100 level 4 plates? Yes, you can, absolutely.
Carry them for a while.
They're gonna be this thick, and they're gonna weigh 9 pounds. Just like the AR-500 stuff is gonna be. Is it gonna stop the bullets? Sure, it is. Absolutely, it is. It's just gonna do it. It's gonna fatigue your body much quicker.
Absolutely.
We just.
Yeah, look at all those.
We just dumped. Remember I said the certification is 6 shots.
Yeah.
This is all AR.
And nothing out the back.
Yeah, this is a whole mag of M193.
This is their soft armor.
That's dark like that because it was on a ballistic clay.
Yeah.
For testing back force deformation.
That's crazy cool, man.
They sell a shitload of these.
Yeah, so this is
we got them for all the bags. Vertex.
We make a bulletproof wallet.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen movie where someone gets shot in the ass,
Yeah.
right?
Forrest Gump.
That's cool.
But it's kind of a joke, but we don't do anything as a joke, but it is kind of, we saw a Bulletproof koozie too, but the idea is everything we make is 100% made in the U.S., right?
Yeah.
So our sewing is generational, right? So our seamstresses are the most talented seamstresses you're ever going to see. Like the same person who makes this wallet makes our vests, right? And they're perfect. Everything is 100% made in the U.S. This is a Berry Amendment compliant wallet, right? Meaning that even the thread is sourced from the U.S. The cordura is sourced from the U.S. The aramid fibers are sourced from the U.S. So it's 100% made in the U.S. just like everything else. So when we go to a trade show or we're talking to someone and we have a wallet or a koozie or whatever, we can, they can physically see this. And Demolition Ranch has a cool video of this too.
That is cool.
And there are
Good
other US-made products that aren't very compliant. I mean, and all their
We make
items are.
we make a laptop case. This is a very practical,
That is very,
very
practical.
100% made in the U.S.
Something that
So-
even somebody in the office could carry.
Of
And be
course,
like, now
yeah.
you got something.
Yeah, my son is in college. This is his freshman year in college. Where do you think he's carrying his laptop around in?
That's
Is it to protect his laptop? Sure, it's going to protect his laptop, right? But more importantly, it's going to protect him. Is it going to destroy the laptop? Sure, but it's going to stop bullets.
I'll
Because
sacrifice
he
the
could get
laptop.
behind something like this, and it's going to, 9mm is going to go right through that. 380 is going to go right through that. Any handgun round is going to go right through this, right? Any desk, but it's not going to go through these little magical fibers.
That's awesome.
So for every Vertex bag, there's a spot in the back of the Vertex bag for armor,
slides
and
in.
you just slide that in there. You take out the little foam piece in there, and you put that in there. It's with a bunch of feedback. So it's got first spirit quick release,
Yeah.
on the shoulder and on the torso. It's got level 3A cummerbunds. It's got laser molly stitch on the front and the back. Super comfortable. All you do is just slide the 10x12 plate in there.
Very cool.
If you put any other plate on the Premier Body Armor in there, it will combust. There's a drag handle on there.
Nice.
But
So
that
whenever I was a cop, we had to do the under
yeah, we got the,
under option.
we got that.
I'm so jealous of the guys
They
that
have
got to have
executive
like.
shirts and
Yeah,
everything.
so I'll get there. So we got a bunch of 100% made in the U.S. So every color you see, it was really difficult to source U.S. made Cordura
It's pink.
in this is pretty peach.
Pretty peach.
Okay.
My bad.
Jody has one of those.
That's dude.
So
You know how
this is
much
an
I would
armor
have killed?
T-shirt.
I would have killed for something like that when I was a cop.
Yeah. So we make the ballistic panels that go inside the ballistic T-shirt, right? So it literally disappears. And this product with the two ballistic panels in it, which is a 12 3/4 by 7 3/4, is $259. I mean,
That's
highlight-
insane.
the extra T-shirt's $50. So you can literally wear this as it's a stretchy material, anti-wicking, or it's wicking, antimicrobial. So you got that.
How long did those last?
What do you mean?
What's the rating on those for time wise? Because I know we had some that would expire and you had to buy another one and all that. What do you give timeline for an officer?
So there's armor. Armor is given a 15-year warranty, right? So worn armor, right? Armor you wear every single day is going to wear out faster than armor that doesn't come into contact with heat on your body. We warranty it for 5 years. Does it expire? No, it doesn't. It doesn't expire. Armor does not expire. Does it? When you wear it every day, 5 years is a pretty solid.
Yeah, that's about.
It's good.
lifespan.
If you wear it every day, then you probably want to replace it after 5 years, for
Gotcha.
sure. Right? Just like think of your carry rounds in your gun, right?
Sure.
If you
Switch
don't,
'em out.
if you don't use them, after a certain amount of time, you probably want to just pop them off and get fresh ones in there. That's how I look at it. You
just
can't put a
thinking,
price on your.
as an
there-
officer,
there is no expiration.
That's phenomenal.
We like to consider what we do with the backpack armor, and this type of armor is the evolution of everyday carry.
Yeah,
right?
that's great.
So I can just think back to when I started concealed carrying, right? Like,
Yeah.
it was big and bulky and uncomfortable, and you know, the stuff getting smaller and more comfortable. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if you have to use your firearm to protect yourself or your family, the bad guy's probably going to be shooting back. So the idea here is that you've got, this is NIJ certified. Yeah, what we've done here is we've removed the overlap.
Yes.
So you're not going to get that side protection, but you're going to be super comfortable.
Yes.
You're going to be able to sit down. It's not going to scrunch up.
And it's not going to
look
dig
like
into your gun and
it's
run
not
up to your
going to
neck.
look like you're wearing. You know, we sell a lot of these.
That's awesome.
It's a very, very, very popular product. You know, for politicians, for deep cover. You know, if you wear this under a button-down shirt, it's not. You're not going to see it. We're making it in a bunch of different colors. We're making it in white too.
Show them the overlapping.
That's awesome.
That's the ones the police officer usually wear, right?
You're the-
Like this.
Here, okay, so this is the next civilian. So this is our concealable armor vest. This was designed as a kind of an in-between. If you wanted to wear this on the outside, so say if you're a civilian or you're not law enforcement, because we don't sell law enforcement vests to civilian, right? But say you work for Brink Security or you're a bouncer or you're something like that and you want a little bit more protection, this is a great vest. It's coming in at a price point just below this one. This is at $6.99, this is at $5.99, 100% made in the US. It is comfortable enough that you can wear it under a shirt, button-down shirt, but you can also wear it on the outside. That's a really cool vest.
That's awesome. And light.
Super light. Super, super light. My bad. The level 3A.
Kind of the same thing you had going on here, but just
Very,
adding some
very
volley,
similar.
right?
Not as comfortable. Like you're not going to wear this one underneath.
Right.
You know, it's a little bit more robust. The cordura is a little bit more rigid. But the cool thing about this one is, you know, it's ready to go, and you just slip the plates in there.
That's
So now
wicked.
you went from pistol rated to rifle rated, and that's on the front
That's
and the back.
wicked.
It's got the drag handle on it. This one doesn't have the drag handle. This is much more.
And that one was called what?
And what was that one
This
called?
is the hybrid tactical.
And what's the price range on that one?
This is $5.99 too. We keep these in
That's
stock.
awesome.
Sorry, I got a 3.8. built
So
in.
all the things I'm
Yeah.
showing you, we stock them,
That's
right?
awesome.
So there's no lead time. There is no, give us your money and then
Wait 6
you know,
months and maybe you get it.
Yeah. No, it's going to ship that week.
That's,
They own
The-
all
the-
their-
the boat
they own
coming-
all their manufacturing except for the cord.
Yeah, the boat coming from Vietnam hits a
Yeah.
tsunami
It's
and
all,
sinks.
it's all in the U.S.
All U.S. sourced.
And they have
This is
factories.
also not available for civilians.
oh, come on now.
We might be able to get you some of these.
Need a
Yeah.
sweet samurai helmet for that one.
Covers.
That's freaking awesome. So how many departments do you work with?
Oh, several. I don't know the exact numbers. That's a totally separate division.
Gotcha.
Another one of those. We have one that zips to.
Yeah, that would be nice. So when you're sitting in the car roasting, you can unzip it.
This is that
Emergency responder.
that first responder. So this is a first responder vest / we sell a lot of these at fire departments, EMS, and then SROs, and we make it in black, blue, and red. It's got the built-in pouches and
All medical or tourniquets.
Yeah,
That's a
very
cool-
nice.
And the basic level of armor in that one?
all 3A.
3A.
All
Everything
3A.
is 3A.
Gotcha.
Built into them.
Very cool.
Bags. So these are designed
Stick this back here for you.
like this,
Oh wow.
and then you got your firearm here, and then there's a spot here for armor. You see our armor's in there, and then there's a spot here for armor.
Very nice.
There's not a panel in there.
So basically full front coverage.
Yeah.
A backpack you can
This
carry.
is-
Oh, well, that one you gave me the other day fit in that bag? Because I bought one of those bags and I ain't got a
I
panel.
don't know. Well, we make for every Vertex bag we make a specific panel.
Gotcha.
So I don't remember which one.
Hey guys, so you got to see this great opportunity that we had here at Prepare Patriot to come down to an awesome local company called Premier Body Armor. We were unaware even that this company even existed in our backyard, and now that we've been down here, we're shooting ourselves in the foot for not recommending it to you sooner. We love supporting local businesses, and then on top of that, I do believe this company has the absolute best body armor you can buy. If you're wanting the top end and you want the best of the best, now's the time to do it. Pick up your Premier Body Armor now through the coupon code in the bottom and a link in the bottom. It says Prepared Patriot. Just go on the website, put in that coupon code of Prepared Patriot and get 10% off your order right now. We're so thankful that we were able to help out our Patriots and be able to show them and kind of showcase this excellent high-level body armor. If you'd like to come out and train with that body armor and really see whether it works or not, check out preparepatriotnc.com. You can click on our schedule there and go down, and you can schedule then any class that you want to come out and take, the rifle class or the shotgun class. You can run your body armor in any class that you want to and see how everything works, how it works together. Until next time, carry smart, carry safe, and be prepared.